I need to be touched by a real woman. I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Colors. Colors. What the fuck are they?
Say, hi, I'm a homosexual, please. I want 2 short nails so I can fuck pussy.
Throwing a snowball to own the libs.
So here, Mr. President, catch this.
I feel like I'm detransitioning.
Is it hot in here, or is the world just like this now? Imagine that this is the Earth. This is what the Earth would look like if you stabbed it with a giant knife.
I guess hormones just magically changed my sexual orientation to the socially acceptable one. That's super freaking crazy. Shut up.
How are we supposed to care about rising sea levels when there's Muslims out there? And Mexicans. There could be Muslim Mexicans for all I know.
Then she went back to blasting laser beams into my asshole.
And that's why I vote Republican.
The severed human heads in my refrigerator. Yeah, killing all those people was not my most feminine moment, but I was having a bad skin day. What was I supposed to do?
Cis women. Well, they're hopeless, aren't they? Fully clockable.
Men are supposed to be attracted to women. Crazy, I know.
I'm just trying to monetize a connected engagement community by strategically leveraging my content creator promotional media brand analytics. Is that so wrong? I thought we were talking about philosophy. No. We're talking about shoes. The archetype of the eternal feminine. And where does that come from? Poets. Teenage gay boys on Instagram. The only people with any coherent vision of contemporary womanhood.
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna prop up your narcissistic delusions?
So male to anime Twitter stands you. Big deal. You're mad, aren't you? I'll get over it in a few weeks. Look.
I'm a heckin' cat girl lesbian cum slut. Meow meow girl dick nya nya. Here's the 97th picture of my own legs and thigh-high stripy socks. Ooh.
Imagine the year is 2100. I want you to picture the Earth as a human vagina. Doc, put it in me. You are repulsive. Well, I'm so sorry you're offended by pleasure.
I'm not offended by... What?
This offends you, doesn't it? Are you triggered, liberal? Are you triggered?
No, I'm not triggered.
Stop trying to pretend you're not home. I will swallow you whole. I will take every inch of you inside me and I will suck you down into the deep black pit of my wetness, you scum. And why? Because I am a slut. Sweetie, honey, angel, darling, princess, baby. Arguments don't matter. How pretty you are matters.
Forget about the disrespect. Facts don't care about your feelings. It turns out that every chromosome, every cell in Caitlyn Jenner's body is male with the exception of some of his sperm cells.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're not educated on genetics.
Would you like to discuss the genetics? Or
Well,
what
no.
are your genetics?
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
Yeah, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discussion.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
So I look at that and I feel like on my end, it's like I feel like I'm always damage controlling for the trans community, which is so frustrating.
You'll go home in an ambulance.
Damage controlling, so frustrating.
You'll go home in an ambulance.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
So frustrating.
You'll go home in an ambulance.
It's imperative that we actually
So
use
frustrating.
terms that refer to something. If you want to talk about gender as distinct from sex and then talk about you're a very feminine biological man, and you've had the surgeries to prove it, then I think that we can talk about what is the appropriate pronoun to use. My problem is there's
What if you're a woman? Oh, don't be a woman. That's not a good idea. Ha! I enjoy your so-called degradation. Your filthy air makes me hot. Your melting glaciers fill me up deep inside. And when you spew your filth all over, oh, it only makes me fucking wet. Stalkers. The stalkers come for the red flash. Well, kids, this week we learned a valuable lesson about the importance of being yourself. Shut up! You'll always be my sister. Well, I'm glad. I love you. What? Soy milk anyway, science nerd. How do you think I got so feminine?